Welcome to Messages from Lemuria. So the first card that jumped out of the deck when I put it out of the box today was Sunlight. And look at this beautiful card here. For me it's a very beautiful picture with the sun in the middle of the forest. It almost looks like a portal, something that is opening up for this guy, completely in tune with his nature, with his creativity, and with his music. He doesn't seem too eager to go through the portal. He's just only right now enjoying this moment, being kissed by this light, watching the forest bloom and being nourished by the sun. And there is the Ace of Spells and 10 of Boons. Wow. Wow, so the Ace of Spells is gifts that come from deep passion and deep passionate power. He almost looks like a magician with this magic wand and with the crystal here, and he fires up the crystal. So this dragon symbolizes this deep passionate fire inside of us, and so this is our most powerful force, with which we can create a lot of wonders in our life. We can create passionate and wonderful relationships out of this power, and so much more creative projects. But it's not something that we can control completely. We can learn how to be with it, how it moves through us, how to guide it in the direction where we like it. But we cannot completely control this force within us. We can learn how to be a vessel for this energy and how to create the most wonderful things out of it, if we are conscious with it. In the unconscious, it's very dangerous because it's a lot of power not consciously guided. So with this comes a lot of responsibility. And so I feel that this guy needs a lot of groundedness so he can hold this power within him. And you see with these horns, it looks like he completely holds this power and knows how to be this passionate being. He knows what he needs. He loves to play his music in the sunlight, be in the forest where he mostly feels grounded and at peace. Yeah. So the 10 of Boons. You see, it's a very happy family card where people have their shelter, have their food, have their family, their soul tribe around them. They're playing music, they're laughing. They're just good as they are, and they have everything they need. Eight of Boons. So it looks like you were working on this, and you are maybe still working on this And you are in a place where you can already enjoy it, where your work is prospering. And here comes the 9 of challenges. So in the sunlight, it also has the habit to enlighten the things that we cannot see. So when the sun comes up, we see things we didn't see before. With the 9 of challenges, it looks like all of this comes after a cycle where you had the feeling it is more, it is better for you to hide. Yeah. So this also talks about visibility. Now you got your power, and your power also protects you. Now you got your soul tribe around you that protects you. It's safe to come out and expose to the light. It's safe to become visible to the world in a new way. You're not your old self. You've transformed, and now you can come out. But it still can feel like you might want to hide once in a while, because this was the only way you felt safe in the past. Three of Visions. And the Lovers. Three of Challenges. And the Forge. So this is interesting. This guy looks to me like he has to leave this family. Yeah. If he was younger, I'd say he is, these are his parents and he's leaving them. But because he's in an age where you might think he'd have his own family, maybe there was a situation where the woman chose another one or something like this. So this might be important for someone. So you had to leave things that hurt you in the past. This is why you went into hiding. But now you transformed, found your power, and found your soul tribe. Found a tribe where you can just be yourself, and you found true love. Someone who you can confide in, someone who you can just be with, be relaxed, and don't have the feeling you have to prove to them all the time. And with the Forge, you're building something new. You're using your strength to create something new, and you're creating it with fire and strength. Yeah, you're using your fiery energy here to create something new, to be able to cut all the cords from the past that make you miserable. That might be still important for someone. This one. 10 of Visions. Wow. Unicorn family. 2 of Visions. and 7 of spells. Interesting. Let's see what this is about. Child of Boons. Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. So with the 10 of Visions, this also speaks of completion. 3 loving souls together. You are completely in the awakening of your third eye, of your higher powers, because you found the right people to surround you. This is what I see just from this card. And with the 2 of Visions, there seems to be deep friendship, unique friendship, love, something that is very deep and binding, but in a way that doesn't hold you hostage, in a way where you feel you are together with someone that is lifting you up. You're lifting each other up. And this is directly over the Lovers. So this can also signify that in this love relationship that you found in your soul tribe, it includes a deep friendship. Also, and with the 7 of spells, you see the Child of Wounds. Somehow, there's still something that can be in the way of you staying completely on your path, because you might be distracted by people who want to lead you in directions that are good for them but not good for you. This is what you have to watch out for, because not everyone is like these close people. Not everyone that offers friendship is a real friend. Sometimes they just want something out of it. This also seems to be an important message for someone here. With the 6 of Boons here, it seems like you're in a place now where you still rest and heal from past wounds, but your surroundings are warm and loving and they help you. 8 of Spells. And 7 of Boons. Okay, there is a theme with this distraction going on that sometimes it's not so clear where you really want to go and where you really want to stay. The advice here is just go where you can enjoy your being the most, where you are. The folly. Interesting. And cards fell down. Yeah. So, starlight and moonlight. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So this changes your life completely. going and staying where you are loved just as you are, and where you are not hurt anymore, is changing your life completely. It's not what it used to be, and you're living completely what you had before, and also the securities that you had before. But you're finding new securities in yourself. And with the starlight and moonlight, and we have the sunlight here with what we started the reading, you have the whole universe on your side that protects your path and that shows you your inner guidance reflected on the outside if you are open to it. So with this moonlight, you are also initiated to read between the lines. Just go more in silence and see what nature shows you. See what animals come to you. See what kind of message your surroundings are giving you. This looks like, what I'm hearing is, you are here to liberate yourself from this dense frequency where people hurt you and you don't know where to go and you rather hide, and just come out of this cave and be who you truly are. And you will see there are others too who do the same. You're not the only one. And this is where you find this soul tribe, this love, and no more false friends anymore. Yeah. So for me, this reading seems to speak about someone who went into hiding and who somehow had the feeling he cannot allow connections anymore, and who wants to have this kind of connections and love, but every time they open up, there seems to be a false friend around the corner who just only wants somehow their energy in a way, maybe their money, whatever. Sometimes it's just like that. Yeah. And with the Keeper of Challenges, it looks like this is right now your task, coming into this archetype where you can cut out what is not serving you and realize who are the false friends. This will change your life completely, but for the better. Yeah, thank you very much for listening. I hope this gives you clarity somehow, and see you next time.